Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and I am here with a review for Mika and the Witch's Mountain on PC. Now this released on the 21st of August 2024 for PC, and I believe it's also out on the Nintendo Switch. It's from developer Nukefist and publisher Chibig, and I was looking up to be sent a copy for this video review. Now, this is a short but sweet little fantasy adventure game about a young witch who delivers packages to townspeople of a small island. Now, it starts off, and I'm not going to lie, when you hear young witch delivering parcels, you think of Kiki's delivery service. And the game starts off with a nice, like, animated anime-style cutscene, sort of setting the scene of the game and stuff like that. Basically Mika is trying to get into like witch school, and she gets thrown off a cliff at the top of this island basically, and told to get back to the top if she wants to become a witch. Now her broom gets broken in half when she falls, and she has to earn money to get a new one. And she does this by visiting this little town, meeting this woman who basically builds things, and she gets a job being a postman, basically. Now, this game is a sort of coming-of-age sort of story with really cool characters, really nice environments and art, very sweet, like really nice community and characters and everything that your character interacts with. Definitely has like Ghibli or anime-esque vibes to it, and that's not a bad thing at all. But the goal of the game is to get to the top of the mountain. Now, this game isn't that long. You can get through it in about 5 hours. It's a small, bite-sized little game, and you basically have to deliver parcels, and you get stamps depending on how well you do. And you need to get smiley green stamps in order to get paid. So you basically have to pick these parcels up and deliver them to people all around the island without damaging them. So you have to protect them from like the elements and not crash and stuff like that, and work your way through a whole host of platforming sections to get from one side of the island to the other. And you might be like, but you've got a broom, why can you go straight to the other side of the island, or why can't I just fly to the top? Well, that's explained in the story that obviously these are magic brooms, and the one she had is broken. Once it's repaired, it isn't great, it does the job. And then the woman who makes things has to get like better materials to make better broomsticks basically. So the next one you get once yours has been repaired allows you to sort of fly a little bit, like before going down a bit better, and you can carry 2 parcels at once instead of 1. Now, you'll get better equipment as you progress. You'll also unlock different costumes. There's also collectibles littered around the island as well to find. And the costumes don't really do anything, they're just cute little costumes. Like you start off in your normal one, then you get your postman one, but there's a whole host of different ones that you can unlock as well. Now, you will get new brooms, like I say, each of them have their own sort of unique flying capabilities. There's also sort of like plenty of platforming sections where you have to use, I want to say like wind bursts to like lift yourself up or blast yourself forward. Sometimes deliveries are time-based, you have to be quick. And yeah, it's quite nice. It's a simple to-in and throwing game where you're basically driving around to your heart's content. You can get off the broom and walk as well if you want. There's no combat or anything. It's basically a small island that you can explore the entirety of. Obviously, as you get better brooms, you can explore further and further. And it's all about delivering parcels for the delivery company, and also finding items that may be lost and returning them to their owners. Now, other than that, there isn't much to it. You'll just sort of progress with your broom until eventually you can complete the game. And yeah, it's fun, it's sweet, but, and this is a big but, right, so I will say this game is still early access, which means it's still in development, it's still going to be improved, etc. Now, this game on Steam is $16.99, and while the game is only 6 hours long, that will be a Marmite price for some people. I particularly don't mind. I think I pay what, £7-8 for a cinema ticket for 2 hours worth of content. So paying double that and getting 6 hours of gameplay, which I can also replay if I choose to, isn't that bad. And they have to pay devs. You have to pay everything, and they're not going to get the full $16.99. Steam's going to take its cut, etc., etc. But while it is early access, this game is buggy and it kicks you out. Well, I got kicked out multiple times, crashed to dashboard. No explanation why, just boom, kicked me out to dashboard. Boot it back up, I got another sort of 10-20 minutes, boom, kicked me out again. And I think I must have had about 15 crashes at least while playing this game, if not more. Now, I will say, like I say, it's not at 1.0, so give it time. Hopefully it gets better. But that spoilt the experience for me. I would say right now, wait for a couple of patches to come out to improve the stability, because like the game itself is fun, it's chill, it's relaxing, but the crashing is crazy. And I've got a gaming rig that will run pretty much anything. It shouldn't be crashing on this. But outside of that, the game itself is short but sweet. I hope they expand on it, make it bigger and better. The flying, it takes a little bit to get used to. It's not exactly how you'd expect it to control, but once you get used to it, it is quite fun. Exploring the island's nice. You can play it with controllers, Xbox or PlayStation, and it's verified on Steam Deck as well. And I will say there is also a demo apparently available right now, so feel free to download the demo and give it a try yourself. But a cute game, just let down by the crash issues. So bear with it, it is still early access. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you soon for more gaming content, guys. Bye for now.